hey, welcome to DeCENTRAFIVE. This is the show where we take 5-ish minutes to try to run through 10 questions. And our special guest today is Fer Boccard. She is the founder of the Serious and Cool People NFT project. Fer, welcome to DeCENTRAFIVE.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here.
Yes, I'm so thankful that you're here. And let's dive right into the first question. Number one, the coolest place where you've taken your shoes off?
Oh, everywhere. I love taking my no, really. I love taking my shoes in a coffee, restaurant, literally everywhere. This is one of my passions, to be honest. For me, it's not the place, it's the feeling of pleasure of taking off my shoes.
I love that. I think that's awesome. I have one of my daughters is the same way. I feel you.
Yeah.
So what is your dream NFT collaboration?
Well, I would love to participate with brands, like Adidas and Apple. I would love to collab with them because I really like their concept, their style, and I think they're seriously cool. That's like my dream.
I hope that happens. I think that would be really cool.
Oh, me too.
So talk about the origins of the Serious and Cool People idea.
Well, I knew I wanted to make a collection at the beginning, but I didn't know what about. And I recently found a notebook where I had brainstormed ideas for a collection, and I found ideas for making planets to Spanish collectible cards. And I decided to do characters because first, I love to draw characters, and because I feel that people connect more with characters rather than something like a more abstract. And the idea of them being serious is because I don't know how to draw smiles, to be honest. I'm terrible drawing smiles. So I thought, okay, they're going to be serious, but they have to be cool. So that's how the idea was born, serious and cool.
I think that's so great. I love that. So what are 3 in real life people who are really serious and cool to you?
Oh, my team. They're the best. First of all, for believing in me from the beginning. And second, for having made the project their own. And for the passion and love they have for serious and cool. Definitely, they are seriously cool.
That's so cool. It's amazing having a team around you, I'm sure. I think that's special.
Yes.
So what's the difference, though, between serious and cool, that group of NFTs, and then the serious and cool mix? Because you've got that too, and that's really cool also. So talk about that. What's the difference?
Yeah, I create serious and cool mix because the people were asking me for customized NFTs. So in serious and cool mix, I'm turning real people into a serious and cool character. So it's all about real people. And it's about derivatives. So some holders from big collection like Dead Fellas or War of Woman, they reach me out and they ask me to make their NFTs with my style. So I made a War of Woman by Serious and Cool or things like that. So Serious and Cool Mix is about customized NFTs.
That's so good. That's so good. So when does season 2 of Serious and Cool come out, and what can people expect with that?
Well, we are working on it, and we are not in a hurry. We are building the foundations, creating alliances, and I'm taking the time to make characters that I can be proud of, And yeah, so I'm really I'm connecting with this collection in the same way that I connect with the former one with Serious and Cool. So yes, the people can expect very fun, colorful, stylish, and fashionable collection. And of course, we want to give benefits for the holders. And yeah, we are building a brand. So we are here for the long term.
It's so good. And I think it's important that people know you're not just doing the art, you really are looking at a brand. And I think that's fantastic. So you've got a background, if I understand correctly, with film, right? Will film ever factor into an NFT project for you one day?
Yeah, that's already happening. It's a dream for me to mix my 2 passions, like a drawing and filmmaking. And we are thinking about animation, maybe. That's on my list.
That would be awesome. I think that would be great.
Yes. Yes.
So who are three artists that inspire you?
Well, I really like Larry Carlson. Actually, he's my friend. He's living here in Mexico City. He's from New York. And I love Laura Callaghan. He's Irish, and I love her style. And I'm in love with Moni Fedak. She's from UK. She's amazing. All of them.
That's awesome. That's a solid list. That's a great list of artists. So describe the feeling when you found out that Serious and Cool People season 1 had sold out.
Well, it was very special because it was the day I arrived in Argentina after 2.5 years without returning. So I knew we were going to sold out, but I didn't know it was going to be so special. I couldn't stop screaming, smiling, and crying. And I had the feeling of, yes, I did it. Now it's time to enjoy my family for a little. So it was very special.
I think that's really cool. And I'm sure they celebrated with you in big fashion.
Yes, and next day, my nephew born. So it was amazing.
Yeah, yes. What a gift. What a gift. That's cool.
Yeah, yes.
So last question, and we ask it of everybody on our podcast who comes onto the podcast. Who else should we invite onto DECENTRAFIVE?
John Mongu. He's awesome. He's very active on LinkedIn. I had a call with him 10 minutes before our call, and he's amazing. He's creating a collection, Cactus Friends, and they are gonna launch next month. And I think definitely you should have John Mongu.
Very cool. I will definitely reach out to him. If I have trouble connecting with him, if you'll connect me with him, I think that'd be great.
Absolutely, yes, I can do it. Absolutely.
I think that's awesome. Well, it is a joy to talk with you, Fer, and it's even though your NFT collection is serious and cool, you bring joy and smiles and are cool, and it's been a joy to spend this time with you today. Thank you so much for joining us for DECENTRAFIVE.
Thank you. I had a fun time with you too.
Awesome. We'll have to catch up soon when season 2 comes out.
Absolutely. Yes. Stay tuned.